Crown Jewel is 8 days away, and we have finally the final member of Team Flair, so we can now finally go over this match properly. As the 5-on-5 team tag team match, we don't know which Survivor Series rules. I don't believe it is, but I can double check that for sure. But Team Hogan versus Team Flair, representing Team Hogan, Roman Reigns, the captain, Rusev, Ricochet, Shorty G, and Ali. Representing Team Flair, Randy Orton as the captain, King Corbin, Lashley, the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Drew McIntyre, the final man. And from what I am seeing, this is not elimination. It eventually could be, because of course the Saudi crowd, with this card right now being a five match card, maybe 6 match card if you're counting the extra matches in the turmoil match. About a 5-6 match card here. You would have to drag it out a little bit if there's not going to be any new matches. And of course, with the politics in Saudi Arabia and the religious beliefs in Saudi Arabia, the women will not be a part of this show, so you have to drag it out a little bit more. Again, I don't like bringing that up. It's just a fact that because of that, the card will be a little bit less stacked, I would say. Even though, obviously, they've done more than ever to fix that with matches like Taker and Triple H, DX, reuniting Lil and Shawn Michaels' first match in over a decade. At the last Crown Jewel, ironically. But with this, again, it depends if it's elimination or not. If it's elimination, you have people that have been in that Survivor Series-like match, especially with Survivor Series being a little under a month away. Especially people like Randy Orton, who has been a multiple sole survivor in the Survivor Series type matches. People like Lashley who have been in that environment. People like Drew McIntyre who have been in that environment. Almost everyone in this roster, with the exception of a few of them, have been in that environment. And, of course, if Hogan and Flair get involved, it's a whole different ballgame. But if it's elimination, I will pick Team Flair. If it is not elimination, I can expect, just knowing how Hogan has been booked over the years, that there will be some overbooked shenanigans to have Team Hogan win. If it is in fact not elimination. Even if it is elimination, the Hogan will win somehow, I feel. But my heart and my pick will go with Team Flair. The obvious pick, obviously, is Team Hogan because of some shenanigans that may happen. But with that being said, we can finally go over this match, like I said before, properly, and it's probably better. But Crown Jewel is 8 days away. And like I said before, I don't know if they'll do more matches. There's a potential for the United States title being on the line. There's a potential for a couple... Actually, no, there's not. Actually, I was going to say maybe other titles. Maybe the Cruiserweights, if you want to do the Cruiserweights. But the Cruiserweights are part of NXT now, so maybe not. Maybe the 24/7 title can have a fucking gauntlet match. Who knows? Again, it's like a 5-6 match card. It is a stacked card nonetheless. But again, you need to have an extra match or two to make this worthwhile. Not that it isn't already. It's just that, as far as length goes, if you're going to make this a big card, you have to have a little extra match or two. But like I said before, this is a great card. I may not agree with Saudi Arabia personally, or their methods personally, but it will be a great card for those that do want to see it.